Alright, DT, hiya. Someone told me about something. Hi Tree, hi DT, hi Hillboard. So we'll see whatever we can see. Hi Irina. We'll see whatever we can see. It's 5:34 here. You know, they close at 10:30. So that would be a long time to go live, so I'll probably take a break in between. We'll see. Irina's come from Lions Fix It shop tree. You might know her from there. Looks quite busy, but just hard to see with the trees. We'll go have a look at the other parking lot, but I'd say they've bussed people in from all over Ireland, Scotland, the north of Ireland. I don't know where else. Look quite hard to see. Yeah, nice to see you, Irina. Welcome. I've seen a comment on some short slip. Welcome to the live. We're looking out for people. We do look out for people on the regular. Can really see that one. Let's see over here better. Oh, they have some something to keep it private. I guess they were probably instructed to do that. Oh dear. Okay, it's hard to see here. Go over here. So, it wasn't widely advertised, but it's the 41st, in quotation marks, anniversary of the International Association of Scientologists, IAS. It's the IAS Dublin. I wasn't live streaming last year. I assume they had one here last year. So there's a dinner and a video presentation, it said, of their worldwide humanitarian projects and accomplishments, basically to get the donations. Oh, taxi. Oh, interesting. And this video will include things like reform to mental health and moral values, drug prevention. It's quite really upsetting to see that, considering they don't believe in psychiatry and they don't really believe in what is sort of more scientifically based methods of drug rehabilitation, if you like. Let me see this. Have a look over here. Yeah. 5:30 buffet dinner, 6:30 video presentation. I tried to get down here a bit earlier, but I couldn't. Would have been good if I was a bit earlier. Hello, Matthew. Thank you. Just seeing it's quite busy. There's some really big buses on one side. They've obviously bussed people in. They'll be bussing people in from around the country and the north of Ireland, Scotland probably. I'm not sure about England, possibly. They'd be definitely busting people in to make it look busy. I haven't seen buses here in a long while. Those big buses, rather. Yeah. Look over here. It still seems to be cars going in. So, although they said the dinner was 5:30, that must be a rough guide. Maybe that's just when you can arrive for the dinner. Irina's from Lions Fix-It shop, Matthew. Oh, jeez. Very busy. Taxi can't wait to get out of there. Go, taxi, go. Wow. It's packed. Sorry I couldn't be in here a little earlier. Well, thank you. You know, it's funny with all the different time changes. Yeah, it's 5:30 here now. So yeah, the next few weeks will be quite dark until the winter solstice. Goodness. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Goodness, haven't seen it this busy for some time. I don't know what that guy's doing, or girl. I'll try to see what I can see. Oh yes, you have your protest today, Tree. Go smoothly. Oh God. Oh, hi, our hippie Che. Thanks for popping in. It's the IAS event in Dublin. Scheduled dinner for 5:30. Video for 6:30. Well, it's 5:42 now, so it's probably kind of a rough idea for the start. But yeah, they've definitely they pulled out all the stops for this one. And I think busing people in, that's what that says. Thing is, I can't see if it's Irish or... Oh, there's another one. Irina's from Lions Fix-It shop, a hippie chick who comes in sometimes. Oh, that's really funny too. This is a big money raiser here. I wasn't live streaming when they had it last year, so I don't know if it was the same. I imagine it was. Gosh. Doesn't look like there's anywhere to park, even. Still cars coming and going. Gosh, I don't know where that bus is going. Or maybe they have to park in the back now. I don't know. So they'll be having a meal and then watching their video. The video that was Hi Sue, I'm just in Dublin here. Jammers busy. Although the 5:30 start must have been an estimate. People are still coming, buses are still arriving. No doubt they would have bussed people in from all over Ireland, Northern Ireland, Scotland possibly. It looks like people are finding it hard to find parking places, but I was saying about how the videos meant to include things about mental health reform when they don't believe in psychiatry. Still a lot of cars arriving. They have something to block the front of the org. Yeah, lots of big buses for busing people in from other areas. I'll show you the other side. But still plenty of cars coming too from maybe people in Dublin. That's right. Hard to say. Quite hard to see. But the spot where I just was is probably the best for that parking lot. Just looking at a couple of big buses here, but quite hard to see them. You can see them a little bit. 2 big buses. You can see them now. No, it's hard to see through the trees. Let's see if we can see the cafe from here by any chance. Some locals. They were trying to see as well. No one can see what's happening. I don't like that. I don't like that. I can't really see in the cafe, but looks like there's a few in there. A few bopping around in there. Let's see what we can see in the front. I'm afraid it's kind of tricky. Thanks everybody anyway for popping in. Maybe I could see the cafe from here better. Not really. Not really. There's a few people mingling in there. Maybe having a chat before dinner? I don't know what to say. Oh God, is that where they're having their dinner? Are they having their dinner in the cafe, do you think? Very nice to meet you, Irene, and thank you very much for popping in. We like to I try to reach out to see to survivors of coercive control groups to see if they would like to talk, if they'd like to meet for a coffee and just have a chat or have someone to talk to. Alright, Adrian, great, glad you're here. This is the IAS event in Dublin. I wasn't live streaming the last one, so I can't really compare it myself. I suppose I could maybe try to find something, but don't have much to compare it to. But it certainly is busy. It's quite a busy tonight. A lot of buses. I'm not sure if he's Scientology or not. I don't know. He could be taking us just a little peek around. Ooh. Very hard to see anything here. But we can try. Try our best. That's all we can do. I think I'll go back over to the other parking lot. Let me zoom in. definitely bus people in. A lot of big buses. Sorry, I can't show you them very well. I can just about see one behind the branches. See it, me? It's very odd. Let's see what we can see. Anything? Yeah, they have a lot of lovely trees. A lot of lovely trees all around the place, and growing trees. It's really tricky to find a spot, even with the leaves up most of the trees. It's quite tricky. There's the yellow van anyway. Hard to see in this parking lot now, I'm afraid. There's a couple of large buses there though. You can see one there, one of the regular. Oh no, that's not one of the regular ones. You can kind of see it there. No, it's okay. I put in the front Dublin, but it's I do like the birds. Goodness gracious. I'm good. Thank you. Lovely berries for the birds. For our birds that we watch. Scientology is having a money-raising event to try to get money from their to anyone who's ever come through the doors of this building, basically. My goodness, guys, I don't know what we're gonna be able to see too much here. Oh, I will be. Thank you. I'd like to just be available if anyone feels they need to talk. If anybody's feeling pressurized here. Oh, there you can see that bus there, one of their buses. Thanks everybody. Thanks everybody for popping in to see what's going on today. It's interesting having the event in Dublin. And I can't help but think, in addition to being a fundraising event, that it will be a recruitment event as well, with the hospitality, the video, PR video. There's another taxi, probably public, I would assume. Oh jeez, oh god. Lots of buses, people getting bussed in. Children. I wouldn't be surprised if some children are performing at this event, whether it's I don't know, so one of the dance groups or something. It wouldn't surprise me. You see how busy it is though. I'm just gonna blow my nose a second, guys. Sorry, trying to set you up somewhere there for a second. I won't let you down. Hi Leila, hi Florence. Yeah, they've been bussed in out here now. This is IAS event, Florence. IAS event, Dublin. I wasn't live streaming the last IAS event, so I can't compare it to it. I'm alright, won't let you down, thank you. It's not a bad night here tonight. It's not as cold as it has been. But they would have bussed them in. They would have bussed them in from all over Ireland, Northern Ireland, Scotland. I'm not sure about England. They probably do have one of the groups performing or something. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, they have the dinner and the video presentation. That'll be the presentation from England. Basically, it's an advertisement. Still plenty of cars coming in. And going too. Maybe they're caterers that are going or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll walk down here for a minute. I'm still allowed to walk down here. Thanks very much, everybody. Thanks for popping in. Thank you. See as much as we can. Unfortunately, with this place here, the way it is down, tucked away, and a lot of activity not up in the front, it's very, very hard, unless you're in there, to kind of see a bit what's going on. Well, this will be a big fundraiser, the biggest fundraiser. As if they don't have enough money. And recruitment drive. I'm so sorry I can't go in further, but maybe one day I'll be able to. Maybe one day. You never know. Maybe even someone will talk to me, who knows? It'd be nice. Some people seem to be driving around looking for a parking place. Oh, and some are leaving. Maybe they're told to get out of the parking place. Thank you. Oh, I would have loved to talk to that woman. Don't know who that is. She came from Scientology, or I'm thinking it's a woman at least. Looks like a woman. I have to keep an eye and see if there's anyone else around that I can talk to. Yeah, you go. You can go. You're not good enough. Make her feel bad. Look at a tree. Haven't seen it at this park for a long time. I still think the International Hip Hop Dance Competition might be right up there. If you want to know the truth. I think the International Hip Hop Dance Competition was very close. I wonder if they have any special guests. Which is the Irish. I wonder if they have any special guests from out of town. Probably not. They'll probably just show the video that has Tom Cruise and David Miscavige on it. Yeah. They bust them in to make it busy. From all over Ireland, Northern Ireland, Scotland, I think. Maybe even England. I don't know. Yeah, it does look terribly busy, doesn't it? I'm going to ask these people. I don't know if they came from there, but I'm going to ask them anyway, just in case they did. I'm not sure if they did. They probably... I'll know as soon as I look at them. Just a second. Can be hypnotized. Yeah. No, it's not a sign of hypnotized. It's can be depending on somebody's heart. But yeah, so I was just gonna. But anyway, thank you for stopping for a minute. Thank you. They're not Scientologists. They're two young ladies, and I said to them, "Did you come from that place?" And they were like, "No." Yeah, that's true. I mean, especially when you have people that are kind of working, covering Ireland and all the UK. There's no rest. Certainly did their best for the pictures, for the photo ops. We'll go over here again. Still wouldn't mind having a look to see if I can talk to anybody. I think that's the IT van. They're getting out of here. Wouldn't be surprised if they invite them back for their Christmas party or something. No. I'm going to try to see what it is as it passes. Couldn't read it fast enough. Maybe in the replay. But I think it's IT. I wonder if there's still people coming. Keep an eye. I think there's still movement. I think there's still people coming and going. Oh yeah, they'll have some little Christmas chocolate Santa. Ugh, God. I was saying, Adrian, I wouldn't be surprised if one of the children's dance troupes are dancing. I'm pretty sure I saw some young dancers in there, but I couldn't really tell. like, I couldn't see them very well, but I just thought they were doing some dance movement. Oy, oy, oy. Have a look. Yeah. Yeah, because they'd get them in, giving the venue for free for their competitions, and then inviting them to perform at their events, I guess. Here's someone I'll ask them. Just a second, guys.
Scientology church.
Oh, Scientology church?
Yeah, I don't think so. You can't go there.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know, thank you. Safe home. Oh my God, she's not a Scientologist. I don't know if you heard her. I said to her, is there a Christmas concert in there? And she said, what? I said, is there a Christmas concert in there? And she said, no, that's the Scientology church. And I was like, oh. And she said, oh, I don't think you want to go in there. I said, okay. I wonder. I was wondering if, I couldn't help but wonder if a few very special Garda might be there. Only their favorites. They couldn't invite everyone, of course. Some people would have to work tonight. Maybe their favorites could get the night off. Yes, Star Winters, it is. Hello, Star Winters. Welcome. Star Winters, I know you're from Lions Fix-It Shop. We're having a look out for people. We're always very concerned with helping people and watching out for vulnerable people. So excited to see their favorite Scientologist. Sorry. Suckers. Well, those Garda. They're being a sucker, Garda. One born, well, I suppose, fool for a pretty face or something like that. Isn't that how the saying goes? Well, there you go. Okay. They put some of the blinds down. Hello. They put some of the blinds down. I wonder if she's going into Scientology. I don't think so. But she did look at me like a bit like, oh God. Maybe she was afraid of me. Maybe she was afraid of what I'm doing here, which you should be. See, they've got those ones down. These ones will be coming down next time, imagine. Alright, 420 IAS event in Dublin. I wasn't streaming last year. I didn't know. I can't compare it to last year. They have some of the blinds down already, 4:20, and they've bussed people in from all over Ireland, Northern Ireland, probably Scotland. It's jam-packed. Yeah. They have a dinner and a video presentation. The video presentation will be basically a recording of what happened in England a few weeks ago. I guess their IAS event was. It'll just be propaganda about their so-called humanitarian work, which is basically the recruitment work. It's quite hard to see too much, but I'm trying my best. Oh yeah, you can remove it, but I know. I just was trying to see what's going on here. Thank you. Hope you're feeling well. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Saoirse. Thank you. It's very hard to show you this. It's very hard to show you this side. But I'll try. Hi, great grandma. It's very hard to show you that. I can't really show you. I'll try. Thanks for being out there for the taxi drivers today. Up the workers. Hi, Nancy. It's really hard to see. Just checking out this fundraising event, Saoirse. It's a fundraising event / recruitment drive. The biggest fundraising event of the year. Not that they don't have enough money. Not in their hands, though. The people that work here, that's for sure. What's going on here? Dublin Scientology, but it's not really Dublin Scientology. It's for the top. It's for David Miscavige's pockets, basically. Still cars coming. Could be a Scientologist, not for sure, but could be. Find out now in a minute, maybe. Unless he's doing a big lap. Sometimes they do a big lap. And they go all the way down, all the way to the back of the park. Let's see. Yeah, be careful going into their website. Oh, one time I looked at something and then I started getting all kinds of videos. I think they sent it to me. Yeah. Will I go and offer to get them some, Sue? A few people did tell me to come in for tea and biscuits. Yes, sure. Well, I don't even know if it was necessarily for anyone in particular 420. It could be for everyone, that they don't want anyone to see it. That they don't want anyone at all to see it. That's what I think. That's what I really think. Sure, in all other countries they put big barriers up, big things. They do like to keep their parishioners or members, whatever you want to call it, completely isolated and not seeing anything of the outside world. And I've seen, since I was here, a few locals trying to look in. But having that there just makes you want to look in more. I mean, that's like telling you, like, don't go near the cookies, you know what I mean? I mean, that draws the people over there to have a look what's going on. They'll all be doing it. They'll all be coming over now to have a look, probably. Jeez Louise. Oh man. Hold on. What is this? Let's go see again. People seem to... Oh, there's someone leaving. Let's see if I recognize them. I can't see me. But Jenny, he's going up to get the bus up there. All right, Saoirse, thank you. Thanks very much for stopping in to say hello, to see what's going on here. It's basically the largest fundraising event of the year, which is kind of copied in every place where there's Scientology, as a way to make money, to get every last penny they can out of every single person that goes through that door, and to recruit as many new members as they can. True. I mean, jeez Louise. I still think it's so funny. One time I talked to a local person here. This was a few months ago now, 420. So you'll get a kick out of this too. But a man I was talking to here a few months ago, he was reminding me, he was telling a story of when they first opened. And he said they put a big banner and a big wind came off and it blew away. Hello from Basel, Switzerland. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. This is Dublin. This is South County Dublin. We're at the Church of Scientology in Dublin. Wouldn't that have been great, Sue? All the locals there probably like, yeah, come on, wind. Come on, Mother Nature has spoken. I saw another short on YouTube as well from when they first opened, and they had like balloons. You know, they love a balloon. They had the balloons for the opening, And all the balloons went flying. It was a windy day and all the balloons went flying down the road. Just wanted to see if I saw any more people like who were working there. I wanted to see if any people that were working there might come out that I could just say hi to. I've seen 1, 2. No, I've seen only 2 people come out actually. Possibly 3. I'm not sure if the other guy was from there or not. I've seen 2 or 3 people that looked like they were going home. They were either public come in for an auditing or something, or a personality test, or they were just sent home early. Because they're not allowed to be there. Yeah, they're very bad for the birds as well, Halliboard. If you haven't already, 420 did a drone video of this place. Check it out. He did a drone video above here, and he also did a drone video of a property in County Meath that they own. Oh yes, Hollywood. There doesn't seem to be any sign of them being. It doesn't seem to be any sign of it, unfortunately, Hollywood. But I'm sorry. Yes, Frank, and that's going to be part of their video tonight. Is part of their video presentation is drug prevention. I mean, which is very upsetting considering their practices are potentially fatal when it comes to drug. Well, I don't even know what you'd call it. Their attitude towards it is insane. Let's cross over. Putting someone in a sauna, no matter how even healthy they are, and these people, the people that you're putting in there aren't going to be particularly healthy for hours on end, and sometimes making them ride the bike. Oh my goodness. Let's see what time it is now. Okay. There doesn't seem to be too many more people coming now, but you never know. It's absolutely horrible. Oh, that's very good. That's very good, Frank. It's in my opinion, is it takes a lot of intelligence in Switzerland, a lot of pre-planning and intelligence, because the privacy laws there are the laws are so unique in Switzerland. You have to have a really good head on your shoulders, but you've got the truth and the facts on your side. Fair play to you, Frank. Thank you for stepping in. Oh, it's even kind of weird that they have an IAS event in Dublin, to be honest with you, to me. But it just goes to show that, you know, as much as you can stand around and saying, oh, the numbers are very low, I mean, there's a reason why they're here. There's a reason for everything they do. It might not make sense to us, but oh god, it is a dance group they're practicing there. I don't know if you can see that. It's quite hard to see. I think a car just left. I didn't see that car leaving. doesn't make sense to me. If you had a lovely place and you wanted people to come, wouldn't you be delighted if someone was interested in you? Wouldn't you want them to be looking to see what you're doing? Doesn't make any sense. All right, Frank. And my interest is in being here for the Scientologists. I'd like to be someone that they feel like they could trust. If they want to talk, I'm going to be here. Hi, how are you?
Good, yourself?
Oh, grand, thanks.
Good.
Oh, is it a Christmas concert?
I don't know, you'd have to ask the reception.
Oh, okay, thank you. Have a good one. Thank you. Oh, I just saw some man, he was on a bike. I wasn't sure if he was going here, but I just took a chance. As it turned out, he was. I just said to him, he might have heard me. I said, is there a Christmas concert? And he said, I don't know, you'd have to ask at reception. So I don't know if he misheard me and thought I was asking if there is going to be a Christmas concert, or if that's a new thing. Just tell people to ask at reception. Get them in the door. Oh, sorry, I must have hit it by accident. Sorry. Was I muted for long? Sorry. Sorry, guys. I was just saying that the International Hip Hop Dance Competition, I think it was just as busy as this. This is no more busy than that hip hop dance competition. No thanks. I must have just hit it by accident. I was holding my phone. But it's quite busy. Oh, there are still people coming. Okay. Maybe they did made milk sale. Maybe they got to go out for the milk. And the people were saying, well, I just run over to Super Value across the road. And they were told, no, don't run over. Take your car and get back here as soon as you can. We don't want you to walk past and see anybody. I don't know. I'm assuming this is going to finish at the time the org closes and they keep everybody there as long as they can. Can you imagine, Sue? But every other day I run over as fast as I can. Not tonight, you're not going to run over as fast as you can. Come here when I give you a belt. And I say that with love towards the Scientologists. You know I care about you, Scientologists. I hope they give you the meal. I hope they don't only give the meal to the people with the big bucks and their favorite Garda station with the dreamy love hearts in his eyes for a certain pretty Scientologist. He'll get a second portion if he wants one. Let's see if we can see the cafeteria. Oh, darn. Maybe some of them will get to go after the dinner. I'd run. Can you imagine? I mean, some people are pretty inventive. Maybe some people will go for the meal and then all of a sudden, like it's an Irish goodbye, they're just gone. Where's Joe? Tomorrow they're calling him, Joe, I looked for you everywhere. I wanted to sit by you for the video presentation. And Joe will be like, oh, sorry, I didn't feel well, I had to go. Hello, beautiful dog. the doggy. Even the man was kind of looking like, I'm not even gonna, I don't even want to stop for 1 minute. What is going on in there? Yeah, yeah. I wonder if anybody would do. I just like to think of that. It probably doesn't happen, but it's funny to think of. And I'd like to think that those people would get a second helping, that they would say, is there any chance of a few more spuds? I shouldn't laugh because some people could be very frightened in there tonight. It's not a time for laughing, but it strikes me as so funny the way this. So 5:30 to 6:30 is supposed to be the meal. And I bet you anything they keep you on a timer. They're probably standing there. Someone's probably standing there going, it's 5:59. Why are these people still sitting at that table? I think they'll be going for the video presentation soon. Video presentation supposed to be at 6:30. Thought those girls might be from Scientology, but they're not. You can pretty much tell just straight away, really. As soon as you look at them, you just know. Well, I'm starting to anyway. I'm starting to know straight away. That's it. See if I can see that one. There you go, that's the other car park. See their car park over there. But I suppose they'll be making their way to the video, so-called video presentation. Oh God. Sure, it'll probably leak out onto the internet one of these times. See, they've bussed in from everywhere, Frank. Well, all over Ireland, Northern Ireland, probably Scotland, probably England, Sue was saying, to make it look good, make it look busy. Because I suppose this would be the IAS event for Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland as well. I'm assuming, or they probably bust and make them all go for one in England too. See, there's a few senior people. I wonder if we can see those trees tonight. No. Wait, can I? Wait. Let's see if we can see. Can you see the Christmas tree? I can just about see the Christmas tree. I'm gonna walk down here across the road and go back again. I hear a lot of young voices. Sorry guys. Oh yeah, there's quite a few buses here, Frank. Quite a few big ones. When the big ones come, you know, it's always a group from farther away. I wouldn't be surprised if they have some of them parking over there in that car park either, to make room. Wouldn't be surprised. IP unit. We're in Dublin. It's the IAS fundraising recruitment drive in Dublin here. Scientology. very busy. Just weirdly arranged here. Let's see. But they'll be all going in the back now to see the. Thank you so much. Please come back, Frank, won't you? Please come back. Set the notifications to all. Please subscribe and set the notification to all. Love to have your input. Thank you. Thank you very much. Value your experience. It was quite busy looking there. But now, I guess they're all settling into the auditorium, I assume. I assume it's the auditorium. Oh, that sounds lovely, Halliburton. And we look forward to it. We look forward to it. Goodness. It's very off-putting. Very off-putting here. Oh, sorry. I bet you some people do leave after the food. But they probably try to prevent them though. Bet you they do say to some people, "Come for a meal. We're having a meal. Well, we want to enjoy our lovely meal. We're having such and such cooking this meal." And okay. I have to move my bag. 1 minute. Just a second, guys. Oh, jeez. Hello. Where you come from, that place?
No.
Oh, okay. I was just going to ask you a little bit about it. Tonight is an IAS fundraiser to try to get money, more and more money from everybody.
Okay.
It's recruitment and fundraising. That's why it's so busy. They've bus people in.
I haven't even
They've
realized.
bus people in from all over the country. See the big buses?
Yeah.
To try to take more money to fundraise. But they're
It
a
looks
cult,
like a
you
rich
know?
place.
They're a cult.
Yeah, it looks like it
Yeah.
because of the name.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it's quite big.
That's the first clue for sure. Yeah. And it's hidden down there. Did you see the green over there? They like to they hide. Anytime there's something's hidden,
Yeah, it's like
that's the
something is
first
happening
kind of
there.
warning sign,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's so strange.
Yes,
But
yes.
it's supposed to be a community center, I guess.
I know, but they didn't have planning permission to actually book a community centre. I'm pretty sure some money exchanged hands. They do allow.
Look at all the fancy cars.
Yeah, they brought the big money in tonight. They only want the big money in tonight.
Yeah. Okay.
Money, money, money.
Thank you.
And worse, and power, and corruption, and worse.
I know.
You take care, and thank you. I'm glad you're aware. Thank you. Let's see if I can have another little peek. Oh, right, Halliburton. And I'll remember to say, I'm not sure how this is going to play out tonight, but I have a feeling I might. I'm going to keep going for another half an hour or so. Anyway. Very cold. I'll remember to say as well. Helleborg did a stream last Thursday, and she curated some songs, and it was very relaxing, very, very beautiful. Yeah, you'll like it. I don't know if Matthew's here. Matthew, are you here? Sorry, guys. Oh, hello.
Oh, no.
Hey, is it a Christmas concert?
No, it's not American. Indian people.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hey.
That's fine, thank you. Have a good one. Have a good evening. I don't know if he's a Scientologist or not. Oh, he is going down. I think we're supposed to be told to just say nothing. I asked him if it was the. There you go. Please subscribe to Helleborg, HELLEBORED. Thank you. I don't know. Maybe Helleborg has the best one. I don't mind. I just want people to support me, what I'm trying to do. Please just try to watch the lives or the replays if you miss the lives. Thank you. Just gonna see what time it is. There's people coming now. There's people arriving now, and so I think maybe some people weren't invited to the dinner. Maybe some people were told to come for the movie, because I've just seen about 4 cars driving in. Hi, Muggy. Oh, thank you, P Unit, and thank you for watching on the replay yesterday. Thank you. I'm gonna stand over here for a minute. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Matthew and Pianette. If you would mind to subscribe, thank you. Oh, thanks for the likes. Thanks, guys. Yeah, see another car going in. I'm going to stand over here now for a minute and see cars going in, because it seems to me some people weren't invited for the dinner. That's what it seems. Some people leave after the dinner, some people arrive at the dinner. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna stand here for a minute. see you, Piana, and thank you very much. Oh, no worries, Hellebore, no worries. You always say lovely things, thank you. I just think you have a lovely voice. I am, but it's not as cold tonight as it has been the last couple of days. The last couple of days was very, very, very cold. It's not so as cold tonight, and we're kind of feeling alright. I'm just kind of wondering what we're going to do here. But I just want to see how many cars come in just for the so-called video presentation. I guess I saw about half a dozen, and as many cars leaving as well. Well, thank you, Hellebore. Don't worry about that, Hellebore. You always say the nicest things. I wouldn't worry about anything you say, Hellebore. But if you wouldn't mind, there's another car. If you wouldn't mind subscribing to Hellebore and check out her poll. So I'm convinced of it. Some people weren't invited to the meal. And I know some publics maybe are working. Maybe they couldn't get there. Maybe if they're working, if they work till 5, it would be hard to get there for 5:30. So that could be it too. Maybe some people just couldn't come for 5:30. It's about 5 to 7 here now. What do we call it? A video, in quotation marks, video presentation was supposed to start at 6:30, but I bet you it doesn't. They probably just all have a chat. Yeah, like the staff. I bet not all the staff got to eat that lovely meal. Oh, don't worry, a lot of the names and nicknames you wouldn't know. Yeah, there's a lot of cows coming in for just the video presentation. And some leaving, some coming, some going. Sorry, I'm just having a little look now, basically to see all the people that didn't go for the meal that are coming for the video presentation. Thanks, everybody. There's quite a good few going after the meal too, though. Bit of a rotating door situation here at the moment. Unless they're just going around the block and coming back in. It happens. Wouldn't surprise me actually if they drive around the back and come back in for the videos. See what time it is. Just a minute, guys. Let's see if I can put you here for a second. Oh, hello, pretty doggy. Lots of cute doggies in the area. I wouldn't be surprised if more come in. Probably the people were told, whatever time you can get here. Oh, I have to put my children to sleep at 8. Oh, whatever, to come after that. Hello. Hello, sir. Did you come from this place?
Sorry?
Were you in this?
Yeah.
Is this a Christmas concert tonight?
There's not tonight. I think it's party tomorrow night. I'm not too sure.
Oh, okay. I'm not too sure. I was just curious because it's that time of year, like
Absolutely.
seeing these little events and things happening.
Yeah.
So it's very busy.
Yeah.
That's why I thought maybe.
It's an incredibly busy place.
Look at it.
Yeah, it's busy. Very, very busy.
I think it's full. I don't think there's any more room for anyone else to come.
I think you could squeeze in somewhere.
Oh, okay. Find a place. Oh, anyway, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Have a good night. Oh dear. That chap, he was in there. He was in there. Oh, I asked him if it was a Christmas concert, and he said, I don't know, maybe tomorrow night. Everybody tonight is not answering my phone. They've been 3 people have been quite pleasant, though, which is always nice. It's nice when people are pleasant. It's always a surprise. But let's see, 7:30, 7, maybe staff. I'm gonna walk down here. I wonder if I can hear anything at the side. Maybe we'll go to the side, see if I can hear anything. I don't have a feeling I won't be able to. Hello. Oh, fine, thank you. They're not. They're just walking. We can always tell straight away. We don't know if it always works every time. The chap at the bus stop, I wasn't too sure. Yeah, they're all in the back, I think. Yeah, that's definitely what they want people to think on every day, I suppose, not just today. Let's see what time it is. It's about 7:05 here. I wonder how long the video presentation is. Oh, God only knows. It's probably quite long. But they definitely want time for a chat and a tea and a coffee, and oh, they need a lot of chatting. I'm not even sure if this will really finish at 10. I'd say 40s, Miss 40s. Kind of had an Irish accent, but that doesn't mean he's Irish. He could have learned English as a second language here. Kind of had a bit of a Dublin accent. No, they'll definitely be taking a lot of pictures of this busy parking lot today. A lot of it. Yeah. I don't hear anything. I actually don't hear a thing. I thought I was kind of listening to see if I could hear any music or anything, but I don't hear anything. I think that auditorium must be quite soundproof. I can't hear a thing. I mean, I can hear this. I can hear the stream. I can hear the stream, but I can't hear the any music. I can hear children, all right. Can you hear the stream in the distance? Maybe just so I can hear it. Maybe the mic isn't picking it up. Oh, you can? Yeah. Goodness. Yeah, that's true, Halliburton. I'll just have a little look and see if their parking lots look the same. All the people that are bussed in, they're not going anywhere. They're going to have to wait it out. It's so dark, but it's so light there. But thank you, Adrian. Are you worried, Julie? But this one in Dublin opened in 2017. Maybe it was another location. Maybe you were just meaning Dublin. You were in Dublin. If so, I hope you had a nice time in Dublin. Just have a little look at the parking lots. Just watching out for people. See the time. cars coming. Oh, that's a taxi. Someone getting picked up. It's another way to do it. Oh, my taxi's here. Oh, another car coming. Thank you, Matthew. I think that's the woman that was with Irene. She's gonna go call her supervisor now. I think that was the lady that was with, what was her name? Oh, big books. What was her name? Yeah, I think that was her. I saw her there recently. I just remember her so well. I'll never forget her. She was mean. She was mean to the other lady, the younger lady. Maybe she's going to get the milk. Maybe that's what she's doing. She watched that damn thing enough times. She watched it so much she can repeat the whole video backwards in Pig Latin. She was allowed to leave and get milk. You get 10 minutes. Yay! Lots of taxis as well. That must be the Publix. I'd bet you anyway there was also some people that were just at events here. Like there was probably people who were at dance events or at some of the Indian events, and they were probably just invited. They were probably just saying, "Oh, we're having a community event on this night. Would you, if you want to stop by for a meal, a free meal?" Who can say no to free meal? Of course, it's not really free. But I bet you anything, there's people that have been here, even at the events, even at the event on the night with the bands. I bet they were all invited. Or maybe they're the ones turning up now. Maybe they were told to come at 6:30. Come for a free movie. Little do they know. Probably, I'm not anticipating that there'll be too much variation until it gets time for them to start leaving. But let's have another look here anyway. Oh yes. I was so happy that day I saw her. I wasn't live, but I was just so happy she was alive. Still lots of cars coming and going. Interesting. Still not convinced they're not driving around the block to give someone a parking place. You have the parking place. Jesus, intelligence. Just past a person. There seems to be a lot of variation in the people that are going tonight, which makes sense. Oh yeah, he is. He's walking down. The man I just saw, he's it's hard to say, 50s, 60s, tall, thin, just looks a bit tired, really. I'm sure there's a lot of them in there that are tired tonight. They're probably thinking, oh God, we're gonna have so much cleaning to do. If they could tell us what they're really thinking. So let's see. But yeah, strangely, a lot of cars still coming and going, and the parking lots looking kind of the same. Yeah, that was not nice, Adrian. That was very careless and thoughtless of them. Hi, Grizzlies. It's IAS in Dublin. I wasn't live streaming last year, so I can't really compare it to anything, but they bus people in from Northern Ireland, all over Ireland, England, Scotland, Wales possibly, and making it look very busy. I'll show you. Sorry I missed your live last night, Grizzlies. I was asleep. I was sleeping and waking up and sleeping. I will watch it on the replay. You can see the buses. They bus the people in. Ooh, sorry. Flipped it around onto me. I can't hear anything. There was a dinner at 5:30. Well, it's about 7:20 here now. No, he was hugging to the bus. He and his friend wanted to catch the bus. And then I forget what I was saying now. Oh yeah, dinner and then a movie, basically. Dinner and a movie. Ugh. The worst kind of. Thank you. I'll watch on replay. And Ireland. And now they're watching the video presentation, the recording of the IAS event in England, in St. Hill. It was basically PR, their PR material to recruit and get money. And all must be in the, I'd say they're all in the auditorium now. It was very busy out there. There was some I don't know, some people practicing for their we have this. Yeah. Well, that makes it sound a lot better than it is. I shouldn't say that a lot. You can see that the parking lots are quite busy. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of people coming and going, but now it's pretty quiet with them watching this video. No. I'll cross the road and show you. No. They say all are welcome, but if you ask any questions about Scientology, you're no longer welcome. Well, I think it's for everybody. I think sometimes they don't want anybody to see what they're doing. That's my opinion. Oh, nice tree, I hope so. And belated happy birthday to your spousal unit. He's the only spousal unit I know. Not that I really know him, but you know what I mean. I'll just have a look here now. Yeah, he's the only one called spousal unit. Interesting, they left it a little bit lighter there in the middle. I don't know if that's an accident. Possibly. I think they definitely, I don't know if they reached their goal for numbers, but it's up there with the busiest times I've seen. It's not the absolutely busiest by any means. It does look particularly strange, though. When it's already a little bit off-putting, but that makes it look a little bit more like any passerby would kind of wonder what it was doing there. Yeah. I don't know, Matthew. Sorry, I don't know. I'm sure they have instructions. I'm sure they're all very well instructed. It's a big event for them, this fundraiser, to get as much money as they possibly can and to recruit anybody else possibly. I'm sure there's a few people there they'd like to try to recruit. There's probably loads of people there still to recruit tonight. So I don't know. You know how they always do, they always put some kind of barriers. They always put some kind of barriers. Oh, I was born in Canada, but I've lived in Ireland most of my life. So you could say I was born in North America if you want. I don't know what it matters. It does look weird though. It looks a bit odd, doesn't it? Definitely stands out as being odd looking. Yeah, just giving you the view from here of it. It's very strange looking, isn't it? Like, it'd be one thing if it was over rose bushes or something. You'd see it and go, you wouldn't think twice about it. Not that that's the kind to put over rose bushes, but it just looks kind of out of place. Go over here. Thanks everybody for popping in and saying hello. Thank you. But Matthew, I don't know how long they've had that mat or not sure totally what to call it. What's the official name of it? But I'm not sure if that's something they've used in the past, in other years. I really don't know. I don't know if this is the first year they've used it. It'll be interesting to know. But I mean, obviously this is a huge event for them. I'm sure that they were just thinking about their huge event. Oh, thank you, Heather, for sending on the poems to Matthew. He forwarded them to me. Thank you very, very much for that idea. Thank you. It's IAS in Dublin. I wasn't streaming last year, and I don't know. They must have had one every year since they were here. Well, maybe not 17. I thought they'd fly them all over to England, or boat them over probably, but it's very off-putting. They've bussed them in from everywhere, Heather. There's big, huge buses. So we'll be all over Ireland, Scotland, Wales, England, and oh, that car did go in there. Yeah, so they're still going in. I'm not sure if they're not driving around the block. They probably leave, let someone else park, and then park someplace else. I don't know if there'll be much going on over the next. Oh my god. Is that her? No, I don't think so. Oh, could it be? Couldn't tell. Is that her? It is her. She took a good sweet time getting that milk. She did not hurry. It's 7:35. Or maybe though she's in pain, maybe she can't walk faster. That's also a possibility. Definite possibility. Let's see. No. She put the hood up. I'm not sure. It could be her. I think it's the same woman, but based on the way her seemed to have a problem with her legs. So there's a little bit of things here and there, but I think I'm thinking to myself, that there won't be too much going on for the next hour or so. I could be wrong, but thank you, Adrian. Sorry, I wasn't seeing all my chat. I just checked it there now. Thank you. There she is, I think. I wonder if there's a side to it. Oh no, it's not her. I'm mistaken. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Sorry, it's very hard to see there. Thank you. See, I'm gonna see if I can have a talk. Right. Are you in there?
Yeah.
Oh, is it a Christmas concert?
In there?
Yes.
No, it's Irish dancing.
Oh, Irish dancing. Yes, I know. I see the Irish dancing. Well, sometimes I see Irish dancing there. I see they have competitions.
Yeah.
I don't do Irish dancing myself, but
Yeah.
I like to watch it though.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It's cute.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
Good.
I'm happy because it's not as cold today as it was the last 2 days.
Yeah, you know what? It has actually got a bit warmer.
Yeah, and that makes me happy. Because the last 2 days was freezing.
Yeah. Really bad, isn't it?
And even inside, like when you go inside,
Yeah.
it's still freezing in the morning and at night.
Feel it
It's
everywhere. Yeah.
freezing.
Go home and have a good evening, yeah?
Yeah, thank you. And you as well.
All right, take care.
Yes, thank you. Did you hear that conversation? That was the chap. Well, I should have asked him if he wanted to go to a latte. I never remember these things. I'm with 420. I think he's alright. I think he's a nice lad at heart. I think he's got himself into a bit of bother. I think he might know who I was. But he was alright about it. I wish I would have asked him about the latte. Oh, there's always next time. No. Adam. Tell you later. No, he works hard. He works hard. For a little game. Yeah. I'll tell you later. I got good I might have been a bit stressed at the very end, but that's not necessarily because of me. But that was alright. I don't know. Looked different. We're gonna go up here for a minute. And I'm gonna have a chat. No playground today, but I just felt it's quite a good thing I did go for a walk actually. I wouldn't have had that little interaction. Oh, I love having the good interactions because I just feel that I do believe that at the end of the day we are all receptive to other people's I don't know if you want to call it souls or to sort of the undescribable, the unexplainable part of ourselves. I don't know. I don't want to get too weird. But yes, bullshit. I don't know what I'm trying to say. What am I trying to say? It's because I'm processing that. I think that at the end of the day, most people can tell if they feel comfortable or uneasy with someone. That's the best way to put it. Most people can tell if they feel comfortable or uneasy with someone. Oh God. Here's what I'm thinking, guys, and I'll let you tell me what you want. You tell me what you think. Tell me your ideas. Are you ready for this? I want to know your ideas. Sue, Matthew, Halliboard, everybody that's still here. Grizz, if you're here. Heather, if you're here. It is 7:47 here. This place is supposed to close at 10, but I'm thinking really 10:30. Do you want me to keep going live until 10:30, or will I go off now and I'll come back on? Hello, John Condra. Hello, Potra Luticha. I'll ask you again. It's about 10 to 8. Yes. Yes, hello, Mark. It's very sad to me because to enable the isolation, they suppress and stifle their emotions to the point that they lose their ability to feel their emotions, in my opinion and what I've observed. Yeah. Okay. I think it makes sense. I've got tears in my eyes, guys, because I really, what I'm here for is to have human interaction with people in Scientology, to show them that I'm a good person. And I can't tell anybody I'm a good person, and I suppose you can't really even show you're a good person, but just being with somebody, or suppose, or maybe talking to somebody, they can feel that themselves and be the judge of that themselves. And I'm just happy. When I saw him, I didn't see him passing. I don't know what, I was probably looking at the phone, and then I saw him ahead of me, and I kind of knew instantly who it was. Really, it was always a 1%, 5% chance it wasn't, but kind of think he might have been happy I said hello. I do care. Oops, sorry. Just a second, let me see if I can make that look better. There. Okay, guys. I might as well look at the sky while we're sitting here. I hope so. Sure, they wouldn't have been able to go for a latte tonight anyway. Yeah. Thank you, Adrian. I hope the Scientologists will see that too. Thanks everybody for popping in tonight. It's been a strange, basically strange feeling to think they're having an IAS event here. But I do believe that this location is very important for them strategically. And I think that they've gone to a lot of effort to spend a lot of PR around it. A lot of effort. Someone's been working very, very hard. Thank you, everybody, for your kind words. Thank you. I'm glad you think... I'm glad you think so. Thank you. So I think what I'll do is... I will... Thank you. Big hug. Thank you, Adrian. That's a lovely thing to hear. That's the best thing. What I could hear as well. Because we all have to encourage each other. We're gonna do a lot of good. We will. This is only the beginning, guys. It's only the beginning for us. We are gonna do good. Sorry. Group hug. Thank you, everybody. You're amazing. Group hug, guys. You're a nice bunch. Hi, Tree, if you're listening. Hi, everybody who's listening. I understand if you don't want to chat. I'm gonna have a sip of water. Just a sec. The sky looks pretty. Okay, guys. I was looking at that. I was kind of looking at a light over there. I don't know if you can see it. It's hard to see from here. Oh, hi, Kate Taylor. Hi. I'm okay. I just have a tickly throat. All of a sudden. Hi, Kate Taylor. Tonight is the IAS in Dublin, and it was really strange experience for me to see it. But they've bussed people in all over Ireland, Northern Ireland, England, Scotland, Wales. I believe they've invited groups here, the dance groups and so on that practice here, and they've got it as busy as they can in both parking lots. Don't worry, guys. It's been incredibly busy. It's a lot of it hidden away, but we were certainly able to see all the cars coming, going, and continuing to come and go for the last, 2.5 hours. Nearly, not quite. And, very, very busy. Lots of people. There was a meal, and then there was a meal, and then there was a video, promotional material of the IAS, David Miscavige, Tom Cruise possibly, and bigging themselves up, talking about the work they do, talking about reforms in mental health, which is kind of frightening because they don't believe in psychiatry or psychology. They were talking about drug rehabilitation, which is frightening as well, as their purification program has absolutely no scientific basis. It's the International Association of Scientologists. No, I don't think so. I mean, there hasn't been anything that fancy around. A lot of the senior officials in Ireland are responsible for work in the United Kingdom as well as Ireland. So there'll be a lot of back and forth with with a few senior people. I mean, there's not a huge staff, really, but the top most senior people will be back and forth with residences here and there. I mean, I didn't see anything of note. I just saw a lot of buses, the same like when there was the international hip-hop competition and there was a lot of buses and they shipped people in from everywhere. And I did see the people practicing the dance, and I saw some staff that I recognized, but I didn't see anything that particularly stood out. I mean, I'm sure there's national most senior people here, but I didn't see anything to make it really, really stand out to me that a VIP was here. I think what I'm gonna do is come back. Was he? Well, he was here. He was here in 2017 when they opened this place. He was here for the opening. I think he goes to all the openings. I think that's a rule or, I don't know, policy. And Tom Cruise was here. He was filming a movie, but he made it his business to be the ultimate PR person while he was here. That was a good few years ago, though, but it would have been around the same time, 2017. So they are now all in, nice and cozy, hopefully, for their sake, at least cozy, watching this promotional material. And thank you, everybody, for coming, and I'm going to be back in 1 hour, 60 minutes. I'll come back on live. I hope that's agreeable with everybody. Thank you. They're very low key here, like gone are the days when you can look it up online. It's happening around here for the most part. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thanks for everybody for your encouragement. Thank for all the people that are listening that aren't able to chat. Thank you. I think I'd see something a bit more flashy. Yeah. Because he has his PR to maintain as well, his own personal PR machine spinning around him. So I'm sure there'd be something more flashy if he was about. Interesting, very interesting, very, very interesting. That's all I can say. We usually have to process these things a little bit, but very interesting. But certainly, what stands out in my mind is the effort. A lot of effort put into it, I suppose you could say. That's what I'm thinking. I suppose they do plan all year for these things, but still. So I'll see you in approximately 60 minutes, maybe a little bit before. Okay, everybody? Okay, see you then. Yes, I'm gonna get something hot. Maybe even soup. And by the way, in between times, go to Helleborg's channel and look at her post. Remember she was asking us earlier? Just have a little look at her post. And do the poll, I think. I'm gonna do that straight away. Thank you. See you then. See you in an hour, guys. My pleasure. I really enjoyed last Thursday as well. See you guys. See you in an hour. Thank you. Peace.